Konbanwa, Chef Jay here at the Cooking Dojo. And wow, let me just say that it is great to see you all again. I've really missed you all, and I cannot wait to do some more cooking tutorials for you all. Who let you in here? Well, I was just plain rude. But then again, I suppose it has been a while. About 3 generations, I would say. We speak English and Japanese around here. Okay, look. Maybe no one ever told you, but my great-grandfather and your great-grandfather were supposed to start their own cooking dojo together. We were supposed to have people from all over the world come over for competitions. We were supposed to feed people from all over. But no, your great-grandfather decided to take the plans that my great-grandfather helped him create, and he created the dojo without him. So as far as I'm concerned, since you are running that dojo, I see you as just as guilty as he is. So, prepare yourself. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Besides, I'm waiting to fight the guy who killed me. So, if you can just move on out, we'll be seeing you. Oh, you mean the ninja all decked out in white? What a wimp he was. I can't believe you lost to somebody like him. Wait, you fought him? A little more than that, I'm afraid. Took care of him with one blow. I had to return the favor. I mean, he took away the satisfaction of killing you from me, so... So let me get this straight. My death is off screen. The antagonist was off screen. Wotan helping my cousin was off screen. This whole story arc has been one cop-out over another. But there is one thing that is not going to be off screen, and that is your demise. So for the cooking battle, we will have 30 minutes to cook. Same with the cooking battle I had with your cousin. We will roll a dice to see the protein. Everything else you put on there, all on you. How we will determine this fight is who does this in the fastest time. Okay. 1 is beef, 2 is chicken, 3 is pork, 4 is seafood, 5 you may roll again, and 6 is completely up to you. So, let's find out what you will be cooking. Alright. First, we will see what you will be cooking. Looks like you have beef. Now, I have a beef with you. Let's see what I will be cooking. Pork? Not a problem. So, let's go ahead and get this battle rolling.
Just go for it!
Alright, let's start that timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so I roll beef, so I'll be making some ribeye. Go ahead and season our beef. A little salt and pepper. Some ground mustard. And just a touch of garlic salt. Okay, first let's get our potatoes going. We're going to do mashed potatoes. These will take the longest. And we are also going to do some steamed broccoli. And for our sauce, I'm going to do a reduction sauce from the juices off the ribeye. And I'm going to make it with mushrooms. Let's move on to our steak. We're going to put a little butter in here for flavor. I haven't mentioned it before, red meat, you always want to present it at medium rare. So that's what we're going to do for this. And for our sauce, just a little olive oil. Now remember, move your mushrooms around because these do like to tend to stick to hot surfaces. Okay, now for the sauce, you see we got our mushrooms sauteed. We're going to make a roux in here. Thicken our sauce. Now we'll add our drippings from the steak in here. Just a touch more flour. Let's not forget salt, pepper, just a little more. And if it is too thick after this, we got some water right over there. But I think we're going to be okay. Great, here's our sauce. Okay, so our potatoes are ready. While that's going, we're gonna go ahead and just steam the broccoli real fast. We're just gonna use the same water that we did our potatoes in. Alright, now for the potatoes. Salt, pepper, garlic, let's add a little milk. Add a little bit at a time because once this is in there, you cannot get it out. Make sure you mash it up real well so you don't have any potato chunks. Like that. I think we are good to go here. Alright. First, we're going to use this to give our plate some height. Sure to spread that in there real nice. Okay. Now let's move over to our steak here. I know it's a big steak. That's okay. I'm pretty sure a good ribeye is not going to go to waste. So we'll just cut about 5 strips here. Just lay it on top of here as best as we can. Okay. Broccoli should be done. So we will go ahead . And now, our sauce. Alrighty, and here is our steak dinner. Go ahead and beat that, Artemis.
Just go for it!
Alright, for my entry, first we'll get our rice started. Alright, now for the pork, I'm going to slow cook this. Salt, pepper, and place it in the oven. For our vegetable, we are going to use green beans. And for the sauce, we are going to make an apple reduction. I'm going to set one half of the apple to the side for a garnish. And now we're going to dice some of the apple, which will be our sauce. Okay. Now, butter in the pan. We are going to saute our apples. We use just a touch of salt, not as much as we would use for a protein. And let's use a dash of brown cloves. Okay, now for the sauce, we're going to melt some more butter in here. Add a touch of flour. Make a roux. Alright, now We're going to add some apple cider. And we are going to stir this until our roux thickens. Now, remember, this is not going to cook into the sauce until this brings to a boil. So, let's check the rice. Almost there, not quite. Okay, get our rice onto the plate. Alright, let's place our pork like that. Green beans should be nice and hot. Now for the sauce. Now for the garnish, we're going to cut 3 apple legs. Here is our pork, rice, and green beans. End time is 4 minutes remaining even. Jay, you may have won this technically by time, but this is way better than your plate. You got a long way to go. Not bad, but I'm still better than you. Celebrating our victory a little early, aren't we? Well, I showed more technique and finesse, didn't I? But you know, I have a better idea. How, in your Wyoming-style omelet video, you said something about doing around the world? So, you want to do omelets around the world? I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do, we can do that. Yeah, not quite. I was thinking we should do appetizers around the world. You see, every 10 appetizers we do, we will see who has the most views. I'll start with Europe, and you can start with Asia. Oh yeah, because that's fair, you know. Everybody knows there's at least 10 more countries in Europe than there are in Asia. Are we admitting defeat already? No, bring it on. I accept your challenge. Well, it appears my cousin has us all wrapped up. It was very nice meeting you all. Keep cooking, and I will see you around. Arigato, minasan.